Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the world-famous Comedy Store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Fuck yeah, we made it. Guys, you're here. You're at Kill Tony, the #1 live podcast in the world. Make some fucking noise. Brian Redban is here. Ryan J. Ebelt sitting right there, beginning to draw tonight's episode. He hasn't even opened the sketchbook yet. He's taking the caps off of markers and pens. The magic has begun. I have a bucket filled with human beings' names, and life is good. We're streaming all over YouTube. So hello to the world. Pretty exciting, right?
Yeah.
You guys pumped to be here? Yeah. For those of you watching or listening to the YouTube stream or the podcast, some great news for you if you live out on the East Coast. We're in Swansea, Massachusetts on November 9th. That is a huge show at a beautiful, amazing venue called Venus de Milo. It's right outside of Providence, about an hour away from Boston. And we know these East Coast people, they drive from very far away. A bunch of amazing, loyal, incredible fans that we have. So we're going to have a real, it's a luxurious place. It has, a turnaround with, fountains and shit. I
used to drive 12 hours to see Doug Stanhope and Joe Rogan because they would never come to Columbus, Ohio. I used to do that. And then I'm sure, an hour drive?
I mean, we meet these people everywhere. There's people, when we were in Toronto, San Francisco, people travel so far, and it's so fun. Anyway, so Swansea, November 9th. San Antonio, Texas, you have a Kill Tony and a stand-up show November 13th. Same with Austin at Cap City on November 14th. Houston, Texas on the 15th at our favorite place, The Secret Group. I believe this is our 5th or 6th Kill Tony at The Secret Group. I think Houston has had more Kill Tonys than any other city.
Yeah.
And then the next 2 days after that, we're in Fort Worth, Texas, doing stand-up comedy. 4 shows at Hyenas and 1 Kill Tony on that Saturday evening in Fort Worth, Texas. November 29th, 30th, and December 1st, I'm in Baltimore, Maryland, at a place called Magooby's Joke House. That is not a joke. I'm doing Magooby's Joke House. Thank you. And then New Year's Eve has me all to themselves. Dallas, Texas. Just Tony Hinchcliffe bringing in 2019. That's going to be a lot of fun. They got me. Hey, we mentioned a couple weeks ago the hunt for the Kill Tony intern. And we had massive responses. And a fun thing that we figured we would do to sort of open up the thing is just make videos. Send in fun little videos. Maybe it's the best of Redban sound effects. Maybe it's Jeremiah's wacky characters.
Yeah. Make little highlight videos of Kill Tony. Let's see your editing. Let's see if you could actually do something fun for us and help out the show.
And if video editing or whatever isn't your thing, find a friend to manipulate into helping do that for you.
Yeah.
You want to be a fucking Kill Tony intern? This is some House of Cards shit over here, bro. You got to be able to fucking make people do shit.
Yeah. And maybe show a video of you just plugging in wires and it working. And let's see if that happens.
Maybe it's a highlight reel of Joelberg. Maybe maybe it's heartfelt. Maybe it's funny. Have your own fucking vision and tag us in it, send it around, make shit. Be a goddamn artist. That's what we do here. We contribute to art. That's why we have the great Ryan J. Ebelt, who's drawing tonight's episode. Yeah. All of his prints are available at RyanJEbelt.com. He sold out of those amazing San Francisco prints. It was so cool to get to have him up there personally and have him doing that.
Get the Kill Tony book. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Everything's cool. Everything's funny. You know what's not funny? The fact that 66% of men lose their hair by the age of 35. And you know what? When you start to notice hair loss, it's already too late. It's easier to keep the hair that you have than replace the hair that you've lost. At forhims.com, it's a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men.
Hims connects you with real doctors and medical-grade solutions to treat hair loss. Well-known generic equivalents to name-brand prescriptions to help you keep your hair. No snake oil pills or gas station counter supplements. When you're losing your hair and you go to a gas station, you're like, I need to find something here to help this. Don't do that. You never know what you're putting on motor oil on your head or something. I don't even know what that would be.
Yes, do not put motor oil on your head.
No, and there's no waiting room. You just go on this website and you tell them what you need and you meet with a doctor over the website. No embarrassing waiting rooms or anything. You just do it on the internet.
And the products are shipped directly to your door. Our listeners get a trial month of Hims for just $5 today, right now, while supplies last. So see website for full details. This would cost hundreds if you went to a doctor or a pharmacy. Instead, go to forhims.com/killtony. That's forhims.com/killtony. forhims.com/killtony. It's good to invest in yourself, and it's good to invest in investing. Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos, all commission-free. They strive to make financial services for everyone, not just the wealthy. Other brokerages charge up to $10 for every trade, but Robinhood doesn't charge commission fees, trade stocks, and keep all of your profits.
I love the movie Robin Hood, and I love this app because it's easy to understand charts. I'm talking about the Disney one, too. It's easy to understand charts and market data. Place a trade in just 4 taps on your smartphone. Learn how to invest and build your portfolio. Discover new stocks and track your favorite companies and personalized news feeds. Custom notifications for price movements so you never miss the right moment to invest.
It is. It's awesome. It's one of those apps that, it makes it easy, you know, to sort of feel in touch. It's a really cool thing. I have mine bumping, and it's fun to
I bought my first stock through it using this app. I've never done that before.
Getting the notifications is fun. It makes me feel like important. Robinhood is giving listeners a free stock like Apple, Ford, or Sprint to help build your portfolio. Sign up at ktshow.robinhood.com. That's ktshow.robinhood.com. Awesome, right? You guys having fun out there? You guys ready to start this thing? That's it. Money in the bank. It's time to bring out tonight's guest. If you're a fan of this show, then you are a lucky motherfucker, because this man is our favorite guest. He's one of the best comedians in the world. He's one of the best guests in Kill Tony history. I give you the great Dom Irrera! Yeah. Hell yeah. There he is, the motherfucking man himself.
Thank you.
Dom Irrera is back. He was on the 5-year anniversary show with the great Joe Rogan. We had so much fun.
The guy with the podcast?
Yeah.
He's terrific, that kid. Go see him.
At DomIrrera.com, you can get tickets to see him live. He's in Vegas in November, and Philly Helium at Thanksgiving, and Long Island the week before that. So go see the fucking man himself, Dom Irrera. Those are shows that I would literally pay to see.
I'm not saying I'm good, but if I ain't good by now, it ain't going to happen.
It's actually kind of amazing that he's here because it's football season, and usually you're watching football games usually on a Monday night.
I'm going to do one during the season.
I love it. I love it.
I miss you guys.
Yeah, needs to get his Kill Tony picks. Stay sharp. I fucking love it, man. Well, we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to meet a bunch of new comedians and maybe some people that we've met before. But before we get to that, there's a band on the show. You know that, Dom. They're still part of the whole thing.
I thought they branched off to another show.
No, they're still here. Every single week they commit to their characters. I never know what they're going to be. Sometimes it's been billionaires. Maybe they're nerds. Last week they were woodland creatures, and they stay in character throughout the entire episode of the show. Let's find out what they are this week. I present to you the best damn band in the land, guys. It's the actual Kill Tony band. Jeremiah Watkins, Joelberg Joel Jimenez, and Chroma Chris. This is going to be interesting. No way! Oh! Wow! I'm so excited about this. This is our first time. It has my name on the cup. It's baristas. Wow, thank you. This actually feels like hot coffee. It is. Oh my God. This is amazing. They are full-blown Starbucks baristas, everybody. Wow. This is a first. This is incredible. How's it going, Aubrey? Your name's, I see a name tag that says Aubrey.
Yes,
is that right?
My name is Aubrey. I am a man.
This is unbelievable. Wow, you guys must have come straight from the shop, huh?
Straight from my shift. I've been an ASM for the last 13 years. Am I a little bit bitter that I've been promoted to manager? A little bit, but we're still ticking.
Wow. Starbucks barista Jeremiah Watkins is Aubrey tonight. Chroma Chris didn't even bother putting on anything for this role. Oh, you got the apron on. I got you. There he is, Chroma Chris. Maybe we'll check in with him later. And then back here we have this guy that appears like he has hours before he gets fired from Starbucks. Oswaldo, his name tag says.
Oswaldo Hernandez reporting for duty, Tony.
Wow.
His name is Oswaldo, and he is on thin ice, yes.
I love that you Oswaldo. I love that you slightly more Mexicaned up your name than it already was. I mean, you could have just been Joel Jimenez, and
That's how I throw people off. You go super Mexican, then they don't suspect anything.
Hell yeah.
Let's not use that language. Okay.
All right. Well, we have real baristas with us, Dom. What do you think about this?
Is your character a person who squints?
I'm just trying to be happy and get by. Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck's with the squint?
It looks like this tall blonde isn't the only thing you've ordered tonight.
All right, we're gonna let you. Hopefully, you guys have more coffee jokes. Just
It's already been a latte, you know.
Oh, Brian Redban, what are you doing over there?
All right,
Brian
ease that down. That's a third of our jokes for the night. Okay.
Sound a little weird in here. Does it sound weird? A little bit crackly and like janky.
Yeah.
Is it weird? Two, ba 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 boo. It seems like we're like All right, well, let's keep trying to find it. That sounds better already. All right, we got baristas. We got the great Dom Irrera. You guys ready to do this shit? I have a bucket filled with comedians' names. I put my hand in a bucket. That means you get 60 seconds of uninterrupted stage time. You know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. Wow. It's a little baby bear tonight, huh? Really, not much volume going on here at the Comedy Store.
I'll go up higher.
It's weird. So, the same speakers as every other week.
If you increase the volume, you might get a grande.
I didn't really get that one.
Going from a tall to a grande, you're increasing volume. It goes from 8 ounces to 16 ounces. There you go.
Gotcha. The volume in the cup. I would have said venti, but I gotcha. All right. I pulled the name out of the bucket, 60 seconds uninterrupted, and then you get interviewed by me, Dom, Redban, and a bunch of baristas. And your first comedian tonight goes by the name of Beau Bobbiere. Beau Bobbiere, you are the first person pulled out of the bucket on Kill Tony. He's got a steady pace coming from the back.
Walking slow.
He's walking real slow. Keep coming, Beau. Believe it's his first time on the show. Make some noise for Beau Bobbiere.
How you guys doing tonight? Awesome. Contrary to what some of you guys might think, I don't really get laid a whole lot. And I kind of, found this out because of the fact that I'm Mexican. And I kind of know that too because Mexicans don't really have a lot of cool things about them. I mean, we have no cool stereotypes at all. I mean, okay, we have one stereotype that we work really hard. Let me put it this way. If there was an Olympic sport for stereotypes, this is kind of how it would go. You would get the gold medal for black people with big dicks and super athletic, unless, of course, it's a swimming contest. That'd be different. And then white people with white privilege get the silver medal because, everybody wants a leg up in society nowadays, right? And then Asians would obviously get the bronze medal because everybody wants to be really smart. And then Mexicans, they'd be like, Mexicans, we'll give you honorable mention because you work really hard.
All right.
Wow, that was the longest setup I've ever heard.
I know. You're a time traveler.
Beau Bobbiere. So this is your first time on the show, right?
Yeah.
You've extended what appears to be a 2-week streak of this show being kickstarted with needless racism. Last week we had a young Mexican man. Oh shit, the Apollo 13 is here.
Yes.
There's only a few of them tonight, but I fucking love it. That's our little...
The rest are hiding.
They keep the racists in check on this room. Oh shit, Aphrodite, have you joined the Apollo 13? Wow, look at that. That's a blockbuster deal.
New member
That's
alert.
like LeBron becoming a Laker. Aphrodite has joined the Apollo 13.
Well, Tony, her afro is the moon that they're going to.
There you go. That's one, Joelberg. 9 more of those. And for those of you that don't know, Joelberg has to get a full body tattoo of my body on his body. 9 more. So, Bobby A, keep the mic. We're going to talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just yawning.
Bo was?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I've been awake for a while.
Oh, why? Why have you been awake?
Because I woke up really early to
You were
get here
working on
because I
your
drove.
act? Sorry.
Yeah, to drive.
Where'd you drive?
A car.
You want to play these fucking games with me?
Calm down. I'm just joking, dude. I'm just joking.
So why were you driving a car earlier is what the question that I asked you that anybody else would have answered normally. What were you doing driving that early? Is that what you do for work?
No, it's a long drive here. I'm from Arizona.
You drove here from Arizona today?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking incredible. All right. For this? For the opportunity to be on this show? Did you sign up for Potluck too?
Yeah.
That's incredible. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
How many times have I done it, or would you say like how long, like from the beginning to?
How about anything, dude? Answer any of the questions. Answer any of the things you think I might have been. This is a real live interview right now. I don't know what parts you think are getting edited out of this, but none of it is. None of it.
This is my 4th time doing it, 2nd time sober. So.
Oh, yes, Aubrey, the barista.
Yes, after watching your stand-up set, I would like to offer you a full-time position at Starbucks.
So, Bo, you've only done it a few times. The first couple times you were really drunk.
Yeah, I was pretty drunk.
Is that your thing of choice when you say sober? Is that what you're talking about? Drinking or like other drugs?
No, I don't do drugs.
Okay. You say you don't do drugs like you do all the drugs.
I wish I could handle it mentally, but I can't.
Tony, you think a man could be this sharp and do drugs? But when you said when you referred to getting laid, were you talking about women or men?
Both.
For those of you listening to the podcast that aren't watching, Bo sort of has you're like a jacked dude, right? You work out, but you have like this super nice guy head, right? Like your head does not match the body that it's on at all. Like your head doesn't look like it goes to the gym at all.
You look like Mario Lopez's.
That's not the first time I've heard that.
Your head has a future at Starbucks. Your body has a future at Coffee Bean.
It's true. They're more ripped over at Coffee Bean. So you work out a lot, huh, Bo?
Not really.
Oh, you want to do this again, huh? you're gonna. Oh, you just woke up like that, huh? Your muscle just must work out when you're just sleeping or something, Bo.
30 minutes a day.
I just fucking sleep lift, dude. You know what I mean? I don't really do anything. It's my fucking internal muscle memory, literally and metaphorically. All right.
Tony, this guy's like Mario Lopez.
Wow. Cleanse the palate. Pure Joelberg. So, Bo, let's talk about it, man. So, you drove here today. I fucking love that. You know, that deserves a fucking another hand one more time. It's a fucking 6-hour powerful drive. I'm glad that you got up. I'm glad that we can make it worth your while. You got to drive back tonight?
Yeah.
All right. What do you do for work?
I work in sales.
What are you selling?
TV.
TV? What is this, out of the back of your SUV or something like that? One time only?
No,
yeah, I promise you it works, dude. 400 right now. I can't go any lower.
You also sell your own people out, dude.
You did throw a lot of Mexicans under the bus, which is actually easy to do in Los Angeles. Do you hate being Mexican?
No, I just feel like we don't have any cool stereotypes like everybody else.
How dare you, dude?
Joel.
Fucking look at me, dude.
Oswaldo. There's some good Mexican stereotypes, right? Why don't you rattle a few off?
Yeah, dude, I play drums, huge dick, dude, fucking...
Wait, I've never heard that. I've never heard that Mexicans have huge dicks. All the Mexican guys are laughing in the audience right now, cracking up. That's not a thing at all, Joelberg.
It is with this guy right here.
Yeah, right. I've seen you use a fucking. I've seen you use a.
Yeah. Go ahead. You never seen it fall off though, did you? Is this a sock joke, Tony?
It was gonna be a sock joke. Yes. What do they call the fucking little ones? Can't remember.
Think about it. Get me back later.
Oh, Jesus! I'm getting attacked by Mexicans.
Not Jesus,
tonight.
Jesus.
So, Bo, what are some like things about your life that make you different? Like, I can tell that there's a little killer's edge in there somewhere. Like, there's a little fucking devil in there, but you're like a nice guy, but you're not, but you're pretending like you are. You have a drinking problem?
I wish.
You wish you had a drinking problem?
Alcoholics have superpowers, man. I can't handle hangovers.
No.
I couldn't do that every day.
You know what? I just got word you reached Joelberg's 10 bad joke streak. You're the first person to do it, so you have to get a tattoo right now on stage. Are you ready?
I have a tattoo on my ass.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
What is it? A long, racist, needless, punchline-less joke?
No, it's a rubber duck.
It's what?
A rubber duck.
You have a rubber duck on your
my ass.
Yeah. How did you end up with that?
I lost the bet.
What was the bet?
The bet was, you ever heard of, what the fuck is it called?
Dude, are you hiding from ICE? Why are you speaking so low?
La migras.
Now I see why you
That
were
reminds me, refill the ice, please, Joe. Okay.
How old are you, Bo?
24.
You said that you don't get laid a lot, and that would be surprising to us. Like,
Trust me, a lot of people say that.
a lot of people think that by your appearance that you get laid a lot.
Yeah,
Really?
unfortunately.
Where are these people that think you would get laid a lot? People that you
Antarctica?
haven't talked to yet?
Antarctica. Long ways away.
I mean, with confidence like that, I don't get it, you know.
But what are you good at? You have any special skills or talents? Are you good at like darts? Something like that?
They call me the Bowflex.
You guys ever heard of like pin the tail? on the duck?
Wait,
That's the
hold
best.
on a second. Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on.
Just
What just wait, what? Chroma Chris. That was Chroma Chris. For those of you listening to the podcast. What'd you say?
said it looks like they maybe he has the nickname the Bowflex.
Okay. Do they call you the Oh, your name's Bo. Wow. Very impressive. Very impressive. Chroma
Wake
Chris.
up and smell the coffee, Tony. Jesus.
Wow. What was your answer?
I forgot the question.
Special skills or talents? Anything
Oh.
that you're really good at?
Pin the tail on the donkey.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Come on. What
Obviously,
are you
it's
really
not
good
stand-up
at?
comedy.
I mean, dude, just anything you're good at?
Oh, no, I'm not that cocky of a person, so I don't really know.
Do you see what you're doing? I'm giving you a way out. Just say anything.
Give me something to say, man.
Oh.
Bo, who encouraged you? Who said, Bo, you got to get up on stage? You are fucking hilarious. Who said that?
Life's too short not to take chances.
Life's too short, but your drive tonight is long, my friend. A long drive back there.
A lot of sleep, too.
Well, Bo, I mean, you took a chance. You know, you went really racist. You threw yourself and your own race, under the bus. It was, I mean, yeah, someone had to go first tonight. Someone had to get pulled out of the bucket. How do you feel it went for you? I mean, it's only your fourth time on stage. This is a fucking victory no matter what.
Yeah.
But how do you feel?
I'm just honestly happy I actually got to come up here.
We're happy
I just
too.
talked to somebody who's been waiting for like 5 months and they ain't gonna come up here, so
There you go.
I got 2 words for you, Bo. Punch line. Punch line.
And you got to hear it from one of the greats. Hopefully we made it worth your drive. There he goes. Bo Bobbier, everybody. His first time on Kill Tony. I asked him if he works out. He said not really. Like, it's like, I mean, nothing in that entire interview did he give me anything the entire time. How long you been doing it? Well, you mean how many times or how many years? The answer's 4 times. It's like, just, what? What?
Nice guy, though.
He was a nice guy.
Yeah.
Very nice guy. Good driver. Drove all the way.
Why didn't you give him what to say, though, Tony? I wanted you to give him what to say. That would have been funny.
But that's the point, is that it would have been funny. Like, he was on a fucking 13 answer bad streak. I don't want to break that for him.
I also don't think we should have given him credit for driving. I mean, the car did all the heavy lifting and that. You know, he didn't really do much. Number 2.
There we go. Schulberg's frozen up.
I just got to say, I picture him in the car going, I nailed that motherfucker.
I pulled another name out of the bucket. Make some noise for your next comedian, Lindsey Green.
Yeah.
Lindsey Green. Yo. Lindsey Green.
We have a blacklist.
Aw, Lindsey. Lindsey signed up before the show and then missed her spot. All right, here we go. Derek Santos. Derek, whoa, from the lucky corner. For those of you that have trouble getting on the show, sit farthest possible away. It usually works out. Here we go. One more time for Derek Santos.
You guys, so I always rub one out before I leave the house. So that way I last longer when I rub one out on the bus. Excuse me, driver, this is where I get off, right here. I wear diapers, I'll tell you about it. I wear diapers. I only wear diapers for 2 reasons. Number 1 and number 2. I got into a fight with my mom earlier today. She was like, Derek, you got to get your ducks in a row and get a girlfriend. So I was like, how the fuck do you know about my ducks? How do you know I make love to those ducks? How do you know I do that? A lot of people say that I have my dad's body, but I say I've been acquitted of all charges. I don't have any kids, but I haven't checked my trap yet today, right?
Okay, there you go. Derek Santos. Wow. Boom. We just got word Bo Bobbier has killed himself.
Okay.
That's how that goes.
Sorry, Bo.
Right when you think it's hard to be funny in 60 seconds, Derek comes up here and fucking lays it down. Awesome performance, dude.
Thank you.
You've been doing stand-up a little while?
6 years.
And you're from San Francisco?
No, I'm from
Austin?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island? Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here. Providence? Comedy Connection.
Providence, yeah.
Those are my guys over there.
Oh, cool.
Cody and...
A couple of people, Rob,
Yeah.
maybe. And
Anyway, we're going to be right outside of Providence in Swansea,
I
Massachusetts.
know. I live
November
really
9th.
close to there.
You live here now?
I'm moving on Wednesday.
You're moving...
Back home.
Why?
I didn't make it.
What?
That is the saddest.
What is that
fucking
mean?
thing I've heard.
I feel like I'm in an improv class right now.
It's the truth.
There's always a home for you at Starbucks.
Thank you.
What do you mean? How long have you been out here?
8 months.
8 months, and you're
Yeah.
like, if I don't make it in 8
Well,
months, I'm going back to
I
fucking
just-
Providence.
Yeah, I've had like 3 jobs and they haven't worked out.
Fuck, I'll hire you.
You'll hire me?
What do you do?
Well, nothing really, but I was a doggy daycare person across the street at the Camp Sunset. Over
You took
there.
care of kids?
Dogs.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God. Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
no children.
Were you good at that? Were you good at taking
I
care
got
of dogs?
bit by a dog and then I quit.
Yeah, you seem very jittery. Like you seem like you'd be pretty bad around dogs.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, boy. Oh.
Yeah, they
There
can
you go. Yes.
sense
Who
how weird
did
I am.
let the dog? Did you ever let the dogs out?
One dog ran out of.
Wow.
yeah.
That's you were really bad at that. Makes you bad at that job then.
Yeah, it's
No. He became a bounty hunter. Don't worry.
Snuck out.
That's 3, Joelberg. We all heard that dog the bounty hunter joke.
Yeah. Oh, now they laugh.
So, wow, you're really moving back on Wednesday. That's your plan? What are you going to do for work out there?
I don't know.
Where are you going to live?
I don't know.
You really don't know? You're just
Maybe I'll try to move in with my parents if they'll let me.
Your parents cool?
Yeah, they're all right.
What do they do?
My dad's a machinist.
They do Pee Wee
And
Herman
my mom
impression.
is also a machinist.
Come on, is that
It's true.
true?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, well, my mom's an inspector. She inspects machine parts.
Wow.
No wonder you're so full of life.
Yeah.
Man, Derek, this is really interesting. So for 8 months, like you came out, you saved some money before coming out here?
Yeah, like $1,000, and then I just came out.
What the fuck you leaving for?
What's
You're
up?
set for life.
I don't believe this
Yeah.
guy.
Like, one of my favorite things is like when somebody like says something that is, making fun of themselves. To watch just all these comedians just hatefully laugh in their faces. And I look out and I see Aphrodite in slow motion, just ha 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 ha. Unbelievable. So you thought $1,000 was gonna fucking do it, huh?
Yeah.
You're like $1,000, 8 months. Here we go, show business.
Yep.
We got this shit. You've been doing a lot of stand-up since you've been here?
Yeah, a decent amount.
You're
Just
so
open
funny.
mics.
I mean, that
Oh,
minute
thank
was
you.
hilarious. How many
Thank
minutes
you.
do you think that are about that funny that you have?
That funny? I can do like 45 minutes, but
Wow.
maybe 25 is
Wow.
funny.
So,
How'd I miss?
yeah. So, I mean, that's really interesting. Did you have any fun while you were here? Did you do fun things when you were in Los Angeles?
Not really. I couldn't afford to do anything
You
really.
couldn't
but,
afford to do anything. So, like, what is the most fun thing that you did?
Probably this. Not to sound lame, but
Other than this,
probably.
not counting this.
I went to the Museum of Death.
Oh, cool.
It was really fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was.
No, I love
Did
that.
they try and keep you?
They let me loose.
A piece of paper now. I love it. So, Derek, this is interesting. Did you fall in love while you were in Los Angeles at all?
Yeah.
You
once.
did?
Yeah, once.
Did you get your heart broken?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How long ago did that happen? About 3-5 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, here. This is going to be an interesting part of this show because I'm going to immediately right now tell you, you can't go back to Rhode Island.
Really?
Yeah, you can't do it. You can't do it. You cannot do it. Whoever this female comedian is a female comedian.
No,
She's
no.
an actress. She wants to be an actress. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
you're
probably.
damn right. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You have an actual trait. You have a real ability. We meet people all the time on this show, and you seem really funny. Like, it seems like this is what you love to do. And I love Providence, Rhode Island. I love the Comedy Connection. It used to be a fucking bank, and the green room is an actual bank vault at the old school 30s, 40s vault with a fucking heavy door. It's crazy. It's a beautiful club. But you don't want to go back there and fucking rot away.
No.
So that's why we're going to give you 3 months living on Redban's couch.
All right.
How much money do you have left?
Negative 384.
Wow.
So you took her to dinner, huh?
Yeah.
Where's she at tonight? Is she here?
No.
No, the girl that broke his heart 3 to 5 weeks ago? No, she's not here tonight.
No. She'll
She
never
couldn't be here tonight. Where do you think that relationship went wrong?
when the check came.
Does she have a job? What does she do for work?
She works for like a startup or.
She works for a startup. Wow, you never even took the time to. Oh, thank you.
No,
Wow, great service here. You never even took the time to really ask her what she does for work. Like, you were just all about the pussy, weren't you, Derek?
Yeah.
I guess we're getting to the bottom of this right now.
Language.
Perhaps was the sex rough? Took you too long to get your skinny jeans off? All right.
No, I don't have sex anymore. I just masturbate, so that way, like, only one person gets disappointed.
There you go. Another one.
And I'm talking about Jesus.
Boom. See that? See that, Bo Bobbier? That's how you do an interview. Take the ball and fucking run with it.
Hey,
yes, Jeremiah.
Are you on Venmo?
Yep.
What's your Venmo handle?
At Derek Santos. It's a picture of a baby goat.
And just to make sure you understand, the spelling of Derek is a little bit funny on that.
Yep.
D-A-R-I-K Santos, S-A-N-T-O-S. But that Derek, D-A-R-I-K. Like Darik with a K.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's a funny way to spell Derek.
Yeah.
I mean, your parents sort of like hippies?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah, they smoke a lot of pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what type of Latino are you?
I'm Portuguese.
All right, it's good enough.
Yeah, Derek. Hopefully, maybe some fans of the show, maybe the people on YouTube right now, or when this podcast is released, will send you some Venmo money. So you might want to, you fly in Spirit back to
American Airlines.
American Airlines. Wow, for a guy with negative 374 in your account, you're pretty much fucking balling out.
That's why it's negative, because I bought the ticket. And
maybe they'll send you another $1,000.
That'd be cool. I could eat food.
All right, well. You know what?
I'm starting to call bullshit on this guy. I think it's all bullshit.
Uh-oh, and Redban
I feel like I'm on a casting couch, like bad acting. I don't buy any of this guy's shit. It's just like, that Willie Montgomery's now getting all these improv guys over here. That's what's happening.
So I can't stay on your
Brian
couch.
hates it when other people are funny.
Boom.
It's happening. Yes, Derek. We all see through this act. I mean, clearly you are a silly comedian, and that's your bread and butter, which are two more things that Redban's mad that he can't have.
Good foods.
He's on a keto diet. I don't know what's going on anymore. So, Derek, it was nice to meet you. We spent a lot of time with you. Very interesting story. I can't wait to get updates and find out what you're doing next.
Right.
Derek Santos, D-A-R-I-K, Santos. You don't really like silly people. That's your thing, right?
I just hate when, you'd be silly on stage, but during an interview, don't give me this bullshit. It sounded like bad acting the whole time.
What do you think? You think that kid's got money or something like that?
Yeah, I think he's balling with that American Airlines. Why not Spirit, huh? I had to ride Spirit the other day. Spaghetti fell out of my menu. It sucked.
Oh, my God. After all that.
Tony,
are you really doing this,
Tony?
Right
did you see when he shook my hand? He was like moving his middle finger.
He's a silly guy. He tried to tickle
winking
you.
at me.
Oh, yeah.
How about one more time for Derek Santos, everyone? He's moving back to Providence. Bob Bobier has to drive all the way back to Phoenix. Let's find out what the story is with our next comedian as we meet Paulina Combau. Paulina Combau. I think we know Paulina. That sounds familiar. I believe she's walking towards the stage. Yes. Here she comes at a steady pace. All right, here she is. We're going to meet her. It's Paulina Combau.
Hey! You guys, a lot of tattoo talk, right? Sorry, my foot fell asleep and I ran up here. Very awkward. Actually, I have a few tattoos from Kentucky where they're still, a little little not Christian to get those. My mom's really disappointed in me. She's like, what are you going to do when your tattoo gets all leathery and wrinkly, saggy? And I was like, I thought about this, Mom. That's why I got a tattoo of a baseball glove on my stomach. So it'll just grow old with me. You know what I mean? That's why I treat it like a real baseball glove. I rub like oil on it every day. And guys throw balls at it, and just for practice. Just for practice. Don't worry. I'm out of breath, literally. Killing this minute right now. All right, you guys.
There you go, Paulina Combal. This is your first time on the show, right? Second time?
Yeah.
What happened the first time?
It was okay. They were nights, and said my funniest thing that they said was that I sound like a stable boy and look like a princess. I love that.
Yeah. They said you look like a stable boy?
Sound like a stable boy.
You don't.
Kentucky.
Oh, I guess I get it.
It was much funnier when I said it.
Yeah.
So
You had to be
how long
there,
have you
right?
been in Los Angeles, Kentucky?
Close to 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
And how have you been surviving this whole time?
It's awful, right? It's so hard.
Who are you writing? Them or me? Because I don't think it's awful at all. I'm one of the top young rising comedians in the world.
Yeah.
So you must have been asking them, right? I love it here.
I was just going off the last guy.
Oh. So how have you been surviving?
Surviving. I'm a personal assistant now.
Okay. Who are you personal assisting? Someone in show business?
I mean, everybody, right? Couple of women. Everybody's in show business, is what I mean. Sorry. I'm being weird right now.
So a couple of people?
Yeah, one of them's a Pilates instructor to the stars, and the other one's old and crazy. Yeah.
Wow, and both are boring.
All right,
okay.
Paulina. So how long have you been on stand-up comedy?
Oh, my God.
By the way, I believe that's 4 for Joelberg. For those
I
of you
don't care anymore, Tony. I've lost it.
On your bingo card.
It's going to be 7 years next month.
7 years.
I know.
Dom Irrera, what do you think about this? 7 years.
That's fucking amazing.
You're going to be so mean.
No, I'm not going to be mean. I mean, first of all, I was riveted by what you did. A lot of people, they go for the big laugh. You don't go for that. Not your style.
Chuckles.
Little smirk. Smirk.
Yeah. Let me have it. I knew after 5 seconds I was bombing in front of all my friends, so I was like, let's just hear it.
It's all good. I noticed you're wearing like this little, for those of you listening to the podcast, you have regular black jeans on. You're wearing a cool yellow T-shirt, right? I don't really like to be the fashion police.
That's actually a really cool T-shirt.
It's a really cool T-shirt, and then for some reason you have this very dinky little it's this little dinky vest. Like, what is that? You're getting a little bit hip. Like, this is definitely because it's like I could tell that you came out here from Kentucky a couple years ago with that outfit, and then the vest you got on Silver Lake on your way here or something like that. You're like, well, I guess I got to throw this on before heading down into Hollywood.
Want to fit in? I know. Yeah.
Am I right? Like, what? That's an LA thing. You picked that up here. You weren't hip in
honestly
Kentucky, were you?
tried to look cool. Yeah, I tried.
You tried.
It's a scoliosis brace, so be sensitive, okay?
What's your drink at Starbucks?
My drink.
Good question.
Today I had a PSL.
What the fuck is that?
Wow, a BSL?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, PSL.
You silly fool.
Tell me more.
What are you going to go on Halloween? What are you going to go as?
Another good question. Can I give you a suggestion?
Please.
Anna Nicole Smith's corpse, and
Thank you.
don't change a thing. Just you're already there. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. What are you going to go for Halloween as?
Woody and Buzz. I was going to be Buzz Lightyear.
Oh.
Wait, is your boyfriend going to be Woody? Because if you say yes, I'm going to shoot myself right here on the stage.
You have a boyfriend?
Kind of.
Is he going to be Woody?
Maybe.
He might be Woody if he takes his forhims.com.
Yeah.
Woody?
Wow, that's number
Boner?
5, and
Right,
that's
dude,
a
we're
sponsor.
coming over the
Fucking Woody, I
mountaintop.
don't
The people
care.
have their hands in
Oh,
the air.
okay.
Joel, sit down, you idiot.
I gotta stand up for myself every now and then.
Now I think he just wants a tattoo.
Maybe I do. What you gonna do about it?
Aubrey, do you allow your employees to have tattoos at Starbucks? Is that a thing?
Absolutely not fired upon.
I'll wear a
sight.
long sleeve.
Wow. This is chaos here. Paulina, you talked about tattoos. Is that? Do you really have tattoos?
Yeah, I have 3 now.
Is that true that you have a baseball glove?
No.
No. What are the 3 that you have?
Oh, that's boring. I have like a thingy here and then a little thingy back here.
Oh, you're right,
Thingy.
Paulina. It is boring if you answer it like that. Oh, thingy here.
It's a
Thanks.
Silverchair's
Paulina.
logo or something like that? What is it?
What's the thingy that you're afraid to tell us? What did you just call a thingy? I'd love to know. What is that? Just a fucking cock? Right?
Yeah.
A little thingy, no big deal there. And then another thingy on my, wherever. And, like, I just picture these dirty fucking. All right.
I was back home last month in Kentucky. My family all went together and got tattoos because we're from Kentucky. That's what we do.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but one of my brothers has Down syndrome, so we got this symbol that's supposed to represent like unity in the Down syndrome community.
Yeah, what is it? What's the symbol of unity in a Down
It's like
syndrome
a-
community?
It is the coffee bean logo.
Yeah. I'll be proud if he gets a job at the Coffee Bean, honestly, or Starbucks.
He probably won't. But what was the tattoo? What's the tattoo?
I got it behind my ear, so it's not super obvious, but it's just like 3 little chevrons. It was my family wanted
chevrons?
You know
Like
what I mean?
the gas station?
The shape of a chevron.
And
The
what
shape.
language did that spell out "der"?
Wow, that's
No.
number 6.
Wow.
Tony
up to 6.
fucking laughed at that.
But it takes a Joelberg chant to clear the palate, dude. Let's
does.
let's just keep it moving along. No big deal.
I need a double shot stat.
I'm just wondering if Dom remembers me. We've met like 18 times.
Whoa! Do you remember this? 18 times, as in.
I want to hear the memory. Anything coming back?
Where did you guys meet?
Weird. I promised myself I wasn't going to cry, but if I start going back to where we met that night,
I know.
you know, you broke my fucking heart. By the way,
I'm sorry.
when you said, "I don't care if you have $1,000, I'm not going out with you." Where do we meet?
We've hung out mostly at the Laugh Factory.
We hung out, you and I.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
What the fuck were you wearing?
In a group. Not enough.
It must be that vest. Take off the vest and see if
Well,
he
you
can
know,
recognize
I
you.
was wondering what lost to that. Like you put 3 or 4 outfits on the bed. Nah. Yes, that vest.
Honestly, I was like, I think if I add this vest, I'll have more confidence.
Well, where did
you
I don't
know?
remember meeting you. Did we talk?
We've met, yeah. You're friends with an ex of mine.
Who?
So we've hung out.
Ooh, who's the ex?
Who?
Is he famous? Yeah. What's his name?
I'll tell you later.
Does he perform at the Laugh
Leo.
Factory?
Not right now.
Hey,
yeah.
whoa! You're saying you went out with Chris D'Elia?
No,
Everybody's
no,
going
no,
out
no.
with Chris
I know.
D'Elia.
I
His
know.
initials are DT.
Huh?
DT.
Initials DH.
Ah,
Think about it, maybe.
I know.
Daryl Hannah.
Oh.
Daryl Hannah?
That's why, yeah.
We met outside.
No, we hung out like at the Laugh Factory. Yeah.
But don't be one of those people that's so mean. I can't believe you don't remember me. You know.
I have this thing where nobody ever remembers me, and it gets old.
What,
And I'm like, come on, I remember
you're
people.
Start bitching at me. What the fuck did I do?
I don't know.
Start being memorable.
What just
I'm on a
happened?
bad
Every
date all
time
of a
I'm
sudden.
around you, I'm like
Idiot.
smiling, and I know you think I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with her? I'm like,
No, I think that now, but I didn't used to.
I saw you last week at Christian. Or what was it called? Catholic Laughs.
All right, Paulina. People
Great
don't.
to see you.
I mean,
All
jeez,
of a sudden, I got
Me and Dom will have a chat
an
later.
argument.
you know me, Dom. You fucking know me.
She orders a pumpkin spice latte every morning. I'll tell you that much.
How do you make a pumpkin spice latte? You know the logistics on that, Aubrey.
Yes, I do actually.
But
Okay,
like
so-
if I had a grande, how would you make that?
Well, you would steam the milk to around 145 degrees, okay? You would add 2 shots of espresso. You would put a couple pumps of pumpkin volume in there, and then
Volume.
a little bit of syrup. If
Yeah.
Wow, for those of you listening, Paulina just threw off her tiny little vest into the audience.
As
And
if
it
that
has
would
happened.
fit Cassandra.
Cassandra Cass has caught it, and it
Dressed
is,
up as Elvira, too.
Yeah, lovely Elvira. Cassandra
2 pumps of
Cass.
pumpkin spice syrup, and then you put a little bit of whipped cream on top.
Yeah.
You sprinkle it with some pumpkin powder, and then you got yourself a pumpkin spice latte.
Boom.
Grande 16 ounces.
Aubrey
There you go.
breaking it down for us. I love it.
Yeah, this was rough tonight. It was fucking rough tonight, but I was asking myself, should I retire that tattoo joke? And absolutely yes. I am going to now.
Do you listen to your
myself,
sets though?
yeah.
Like, do you record your sets?
Like,
That's
the
the
best
biggest.
is gone. Like, take the advice of the
no,
comedians,
Jesus
you guys. Except for Redban, cut him off. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Anyway, it's great to see you again.
There she goes, Paulina Combow, everybody. Paulina Combow is on Twitter at Paulina GC. Derek Santos is at Derek Santos, all one word, DARIKSANTOS. And Beau Bobbier didn't even leave his social media information. It's almost like he knew what was going to happen here tonight.
You know, it's weird when I meet people that I've met before. I mean, not that I'm a big thing, but I was Ernie in Hey Arnold. not to brag. And you may have heard of a little show called The Golden Girls.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm old, but I was the father of. Oh my God! Look at you, all grown up.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
The Big Lebowski.
Oh God.
Oh my God!
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit! Cassandra Cass just lost a layer as well. A
Oh
little
my
bit more clothes than
God.
a tiny vest.
If you continue to take clothing off, I will be forced to call authorities. Thank you.
All right, your next comedian. You guys are having fun, right? You get the show. We're meeting people all together. Anything can happen. Make some noise for Rob Love. Rob Love. No movement.
Nope.
That means Rob Love is blacklisted. Well, on to the next one we go. This looks like a new name. Make some noise for Monique Jones. Monique Jones.
Yeah. Right from the side.
Hello. I am aware that when you heard Monique Jones come into the stage, this is not what you expected. Makes it easy with social media, though. If you want to look me up, it's Monique Jones, and I'm the white one. I first became aware of the racial profiling of my name in high school. I'm from North Carolina. Yeah, baby. Grits. It's my takeaway from the South. I went to high school pre-social media. Went to meet my boyfriend's parents at his house. His mom answered the door. I said, "Hey, I'm Monique Jones." She said, "Really? Look at you. Look at you. We were just talking about you over prayer." It was so nice of them to pray for me before they even met me. That's it.
Hell yeah. There you go. 53 seconds of Monique Jones.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. This is your first
Fuck
time on
yeah.
this show, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Great set.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you.
53 seconds of thunder. How long you been doing
53.
stand-up?
10 months.
10 months.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
January 13th.
And you started here in Los Angeles?
Started here. Belly Room.
Wow, very
Bringer.
cool. And this is where you live?
This is where I live.
What do you do for work?
I'm a massage therapist.
Ooh la la.
I could tell by all that denim.
Yes, you know those massage therapists are
Yeah.
Always wearing the
notorious
most
for
Little
uncomfortable
corduroy.
clothes.
Yes, a lot of people don't know Jay Leno, massage therapist.
Yeah.
How long you been giving massages for?
Since 2002.
2002.
Yeah.
You know, I got this
16
knot. I just want to see like what it would be like. You know,
Wow, that's number 7.
No,
No.
that's not a joke, Brian.
I want to see. I want to test out. These people
Tense.
say what they do. I don't know if I believe it.
Like I said, that was number 7.
I mean, I don't know what's going on right now, Joel.
I was trying to get a free massage. Never mind. Thanks, guys.
You thought that would work in the middle of a show?
Yeah.
Well, that
Anyway.
joke did not work.
Damn it. Asking for a massage. We're trying to have
sorry,
some
Oswald, I had to.
respect for Monique.
Exactly. Thank you.
By the way, has anyone ever told you do not look like a Monique Jones?
I have never heard that. Yeah.
You seem like a woman that would call the police on a woman named Monique Jones.
That is so fucked up. Fucked up.
Yeah. You should have that joke. All right, Aphrodite.
Hey!
Jesus Christ. Out of control. The Apollo 13 are in full effect. Massage therapist. And you married?
I am not married.
Boyfriend?
I do not have a boyfriend.
You don't have a boyfriend. That's interesting.
I don't.
Someone
Is it?
I am on my 4th wife. The first 3 took everything from me.
Do you work at a massage therapist, or
So,
like, do
I
it
come to you.
yourself,
I'm
or
mobile.
like an app type thing?
No app.
Oh, okay.
Just private clients and go to their house. I also work at the Four Seasons as a
What do you do there?
banquet server.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
We know
it's
some
awesome.
very, very, I believe, Sarah Tiana and Sebastian Maniscalco,
yeah, it's
right?
kind of a thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who knew?
He's like a famous
They come
former
out of there.
employee of there, right?
Yeah, Colina.
Do you offer a forehands massage?
A four hands.
There's one guy that got it.
I'm going to fucking... Oh, my God. I mean, no one knows how to fucking ice it up like
Yeah,
you. I should make you get a fucking tattoo after that one. Like, nobody knows what you were...
It's
Redban.
People at home get
That
it.
is a
I'm gonna make
first-
fleshlight
Joelberg.
or something.
I'm gonna give Joel a tattoo
down
gun.
when
Just let
we're
him
talking.
scribble for a bit on you.
I fucking love. Hey, of the Four Seasons, which one are you?
Now that is, I believe, what are we at? 7?
That's
'Cause I'm-
8.
No,
That's
I'm
number
not
8.
counting
let
the
her
one that you
answer.
count. You're not the umpire on this thing, Redban. I think we're at
You-
7
I thought
now.
you're
You're just
Friday.
shaped like one.
He-
All right.
Him asking
At
for
the last
massage.
Oh, that's number 9.
You got it at 8? Do you have it at 8? I'm checking in with Jeremiah. He's a pretty honest Christian.
Dude, he just did number 8 or 9.
So we are, let's just keep it so that we're all unified. He's at 8 right now for the first time, I believe, ever. This is fucking crazy. All right.
All right, you
She
fucking
just said to me-
turncoats.
If Joelberg has 10 bad jokes in a row, he has to get a tattoo of me.
Can Dom do the tattoo?
Ugh. God, I can't imagine touching you. Ugh.
Tom, you can't reset his number with those jokes.
I can imagine it. It's fine.
So Monique, what do you like to do for fun?
I
You
hate
born
this
and raised
fucking
here
question.
in LA?
No, North Carolina.
North
This
Carolina.
is part of my.
And how long have you been here?
I know, what a dick I am to say that. I got here in 92. Yeah, I'm going to
92.
tell you my fucking age.
It's all good. I
know
could tell
it's
you were
coming.
pretty old. Don't be afraid. It's all good. What do you do for fun? You're the one that made age a thing.
No,
I had to break the tension.
No,
Go
you're
ahead.
right. No,
It was
let's
funny. It was
talk. Let's talk
perfect.
this out.
I'm proud of it.
I saw, Friday night, I saw you at the Laugh Factory. You're
Wait a
amazing.
second. Are you fucking with us?
This is what I do for fun. I go see comedy. I study comedy. Fucking watch.
Chuckle
comedy.
fucker.
I guess we're finding out that Dom hangs out with every blonde in the comedy business.
I thought you were the same girl. Without the vest.
Do you want me to do?
Anyway, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you. Yeah, I saw you. You didn't see me. That's fine.
I thought you did a good job up here, I got to tell you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you really did.
Thanks.
So, what are some things that you do when you're not doing stand up
I
and you're
know.
not writing?
I'm
and you're
sober.
Not
I
working?
got sober 14
no.
months ago. So
Yeah,
we've
good
been.
for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Been going to a lot of meetings.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's.
That's
I
awesome.
am
I have
I was
a
here on Saturday for a meeting.
Awesome.
I mean, I'm just being honest.
Hell yeah.
It's a good thing.
I have a
Absolutely.
crippling addiction to Mucinex, and
Do you?
I've seen many therapists about it. It
Okay.
continues to make me high on the weekends, but I will clear it up very soon, and Starbucks still believes in me. So.
Hell yeah. Just take it one day at a time, Aubrey. One day at a time. Wow, that's interesting. Did something happen in particular that you'd be willing to talk about that made you realize, like, oh shit, I need to get help?
I mean, it was ongoing.
You
just
have one
like,
of those like crazy share stories at
There's-
your meetings and
yeah,
stuff.
like,
You have
the
like that
last
one
time
where
I
it's
was
like, so
drunk.
next thing you know, I was driving a car, but it wasn't a car; it was a city bus, and it wasn't mine. And
I don't know where
I
the
killed
fuck
a bunch
I was.
of babies,
I've
and
blacked out many a time. I mean, just over. I got hypnotized the first time because I wasn't going to be a fucking drunk and be an alcoholic, all that bullshit, and it worked for 3 months.
Are you getting laid less?
A lot less.
yeah.
I mean, I took my year off, and now we're like in a couple months. But I also lost like 50 pounds too.
Oh,
so
congratulations.
Little
Hell
fat
yeah.
girl.
How'd you do it?
Fat drunk.
Just from drinking?
By
well,
stopping drinking.
You got to stop drinking. See, the drinking leads to the fucking not wanting to work out, and then you want to eat shit the next day. So it's that whole spiral.
Exactly.
So I was a thin drunk for a while, but Adderall, that helped that. So we got a couple addictions.
What was your drink of choice when you were drinking?
I mean, a Pinot Grigio was always nice. I know, I mean, it's a very white girl drink. I know.
What was your shot?
Tequila.
Espresso.
Do a little tequila.
All right, well. What do you think the most you ever drank in one sitting was?
Fuck.
If you had to just guess.
I mean.
A ballpark. 5 bottles
A vineyard.
of wine.
I mean.
To your
but
face.
I mean, you mean one sitting because I would start in the morning. And
Really?
We could do this all day. But this is towards the end. It's a progressive disease.
Yeah.
Everyone's. Towards the end, especially if you got Adderall going on, it really
that's dangerous.
It's an easy
combo.
thing to keep on keeping on.
Yeah. It's the only.
By the end, you're not even getting drunk. You're just either
right by the end,
drinking
it
or
doesn't even
you're
matter.
passed out. It doesn't. There's no buzz.
Yeah.
This got sad.
No, I love
Most
it.
of the show is.
You guys stop drinking. Seriously, it's not good for you. No, I mean to the excess that So I've never done this drinking. I've only done stand-up sober. I think that's pretty
great.
fucking cool.
That's great.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, very funny 53 seconds. Dom Irrera.
I think you should have a couple shots.
Fuck yeah, I know you do. I know.
Don't be such a baby.
I know, I'm such a pussy.
Hi, I'm Bob, and I'm an alcoholic. No shit, Bob. You have a purple nose.
Fine.
Anyway, congratulations. Where are you from in North Carolina?
Charlotte.
Oh, my brother and one of my sisters. Anyway, a lot of family there.
Right
we'll
on.
Get together. Well, the three of us.
We'll hang. The family.
Girl on before you. I forget her name. And
fuck her.
No,
Monique. No. Monique Jones.
Monique.
Yeah.
All right.
My Venmo is.
Well, good
you
luck.
know people's Venmo? We can
Only that's
do
a one-time special
Okay,
thing because we're trying to keep them in Los Angeles. So it's like a funny. I actually got to give Jeremiah a lot of credit. That was beautiful to get that out there. That's going to.
He lives in Calabasas, he said.
Redban hates that guy. I love it. I'm like, wow. I feel like we did something really cool there. Redban's just going, fuck him. He's a fucking actor. Anyway, all right, Monique. It was so nice to meet you. Great set, fun times. Nice to meet you. Congratulations on your sobriety too.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
That
Make
is
some
awesome.
noise for Monique Jones, everybody.
Very likable.
She touched me. She fucking touched me. I was giving the hand, like give it up for her, and she thought it was some type of inverted low high five of some kind, and she just fucking took it.
She got a big laugh.
Yeah.
It's very likable.
Yeah, for sure. And feel free to do that. My name is Monique Jones, but I look more like a lady that would call the police on a lady named Monique. I did that joke, and I got a huge laugh and applause break, and you should be doing that joke.
It goes with your Twitter joke or whatever.
Feel free to take it. So while we might not give you your Venmo, there's a little donation from me, Writers Guild Elite member, silver medallion, card-carrying, 6-year Writers Guild vet, Tony Hinchcliffe. Back to the bucket we go, shall we? Meet another soul. I believe it's been all. Well, no, we had that one person up once before. All right, here we go. Mike LeBlanc with a goddamn asterisk afterwards. Here he comes. Good steady pace. Here he comes.
I don't think he's related, girls. I don't think he's related.
Mike LeBlanc.
What's up, Comedy Store? As you heard, my name is Mike LeBlanc, which is French. If you don't know, Leblanc translates out to the white. I know what you're thinking. Those of you on the podcast don't know. If you had to picture a guy whose last name happens to be the white, that would be me. I got blue eyes, strong features, and my hair's parted to the alt-right. I look like that guy who uses that new dating site that seeks to let Trump supporters hook up with other Trump supporters. You guys know this site? It's called Ancestry.com. You get to swipe white for your match, as they say. I had a bad time at Home Depot the other day. I was buying a tiki torch. Got a lot of looks, I got to say. And I had to yell out. I was like, hey, I'm not racist in any way, man. I love all people. All people are great. I killed that one. Thanks, guys.
I mean, all right. Was there more to that? You were getting the tiki torch and that was it?
Yeah, there's more to that, but it goes a little bit more for another 15, 20 seconds, so I figured I'd kill it now.
Okay, I mean, all right, fine.
That long?
So, okay, cool. Congratulations.
Thank
One more
you.
time for Mike LeBlanc, everybody.
Okay,
There he goes. Got it. 60 seconds in, 60 out. So let's talk about it. This is your first time on the show, right?
This is my first time, yeah.
Hell yeah. And you really do look sort of like a racist.
Absolutely. I'm not, but yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I mean, it's an interesting
I thought
haircut. I didn't even realize until you really said it, but like that is the fucking haircut,
It is,
huh?
yeah.
What do you think happened? Why do you think that is? Do you think there's just one barber out there that's racist and convinces everybody during their haircut to get that haircut and be racist?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Fantastic Sam's.
That's great.
Enchanté de faire votre connaissance.
I'm sorry?
Est-ce que vous comprenez l'anglais?
Oui, je parle français aussi, oui.
Oh.
I'm bilingual. I speak French. I do comedy in French as well, too, actually.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
Fuck, man.
No,
Can you do comedy in Spanish, Joel?
Not knowingly. Maybe on accident.
Can you do comedy in English as well, too?
Oh, fucker! No chance you know how to play drums, huh, Mike? You don't know how to play drums, do you?
No, I don't, but I'd definitely take a spot if you had it. So.
Who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck? How dare you? Tony, I'll piss on this guy right now.
You cannot pee on him.
If I gotta mark my turf.
You're in your Starbucks uniform. You're not allowed to pee on him.
Mr. LeBlanc, I would like to offer you Oswaldo's position at Starbucks.
Oh, you mo!
Thank you.
The whole team is turning on me. What the fuck?
And you know what, Joel, if on your way out you could build a wall yourself, that would be...
And pay for it, yeah.
So, Mike, how long have you been doing stand-up?
I've been doing stand-up for about 3 years, on and off, but I took a year off when I had my son born, and so about
Wow,
2
you
years,
have a
yeah.
son. You have a racist son as well.
I do. I've got to continue
You
the
have
line.
2 sons?
I have 2 kids. I have a daughter and a
Wow.
son.
Would you consider your sons both proud boys?
No. Nice try.
We're going with this racist theme, guys.
Yeah, number 1.
2 sons. Oh, you son of a bitch. This whole thing's getting out of control real quick.
I have 6 sons from 3 different mothers, and I have not seen one of them. I am not allowed to.
Mike, how old are your sons?
My son is 2 years old and my daughter's 4.
You got a son and a daughter.
Yeah.
2 and 4.
Yeah.
Same baby mama?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. How long you been with her for?
I'm not with her anymore.
Wow. When did that end?
Last December.
Last December.
Right before Christmas?
Yeah.
Did you already buy her presents?
No.
Right when-
Thank-
right-
I
It's
It's your
returned them.
fault, huh?
Yeah.
Bet you she was really beautiful, huh?
No.
It's gotta hurt. It's gotta
Yeah,
hurt when you
it
talk
does
about
hurt,
her. Well, you're still in love, right?
No.
Yeah. I don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What did she do for work?
She runs a website, a blog website.
Right.
Yeah.
Raises babies.
And raises babies.
Was there anything in particular that made it all end?
Yeah, I caught her cheating on me.
Oh, shit. Wow. This is
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah.
We very rarely...
Yeah.
We very rarely have people that are this... Schulberg is celebrating his revenge for Mike telling him he will take his job.
Yeah.
First of all, Mike, let me give you credit. That's fucking awesome that you're being
Thank you.
honest and sharing the real story with us. It's so compelling and interesting.
Thank you. Cheers.
You really get it, this interview part, because that's what fucking people find interesting.
Well, I listen to the show all the time.
Oh,
so
I love
yeah.
it. Well, thank you.
There you go.
So let me ask you this: how did you find out that she was cheating?
Ooh, great question.
He found naked juice all over the house, and
I don't think I've ever said this publicly, but yeah, I found
She was chanting Joelberg in her sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, the streak has ended at 8. Unbelievable. Wow, right when you think we're going to see a fucking tattoo live at the Comedy Store, he fucking powers up like Hulk Hogan in a sleeper hold.
I'm kind of glad it happened. He started making weird noises and grunts back there. He's like,
Okay, so in perhaps one of the greatest questions I've ever asked in interview history in this show that has been cut off. Let me get back to it one more time. How did you find out that your baby mama was cheating on you?
I came back from a trip in Vegas.
How long was the trip?
5 days.
Yeah.
I was on a work trip, and I came back, and I went on my kid's iPad, which was synced up to her iMessages, and I found all the text messages where she had hooked up with some guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That was so brilliant of you, like to attach your kid's iPad with the same messages, because you never trusted her. You know, that's...
No.
So, wow. And then the messages really spelled it out for you. It was all really there, like so much fun getting fucked by your cock last night, like that type of like it was like you knew right away, like
That's right.
What the guy looked like.
He was
I don't know.
Let me ask you this: did you have that haircut before you found out what race the guy that fucked your wife was? Or was that the next day? You're just like, give me the American History X.
Build that wall.
He was
point to the which member of the Apollo 13 did it look like? Exactly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's rubbing his belly. You could say he was an African blend.
Was it really or no? No, it wasn't, right?
No.
Was it?
No, not that I understand. Yeah.
Right. Man, did she try to lie to you in the beginning?
At first, yeah, and then when I confronted her after a while, and I showed her
How long did you hold off that you knew about you got it off the iPad? Which was like an hour? Were you able to hold a poker face? Was it half hour?
It was 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
I was done. Yeah.
Which is pretty prompt customer service.
Yeah, thank you.
At that point, she's like, how do you know? Because she realizes that the whole charade's falling in, basically, right? So at that point, you just like fess it up, saw it on the iPad.
Yep.
Now, was she, was your sex life healthy before that, or was it just sort of like, fuck, I mean, a baby just came out of this pussy, so I'm going to give her a little break, let things tighten up, and then someone else is like, I'll fucking wreck that shit right now. Was it like that? You listen to the show a lot.
I think you pretty much summed it up, yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I mean, that's awful. I'm sorry for making fun of you, but that's pretty fucked up.
Thanks, man.
Did you ever try alcohol?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
I recommend
I hope she's dead.
Thank you. No, thanks, Tom.
At select Starbucks locations, there's alcohol available now.
Correct, yeah.
So, what do you think your kids were doing while your wife was... Okay, all right.
Tony.
You know what? Fuck, I thought you guys liked the tough questions.
I'll answer them if you keep asking.
Please, go ahead.
Yeah. They were in daycare.
There was what?
They were in daycare when it happened.
They were in daycare when it happened.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Do you still track her using your family plan that you have on the Sprint network?
No. We've disconnected now, and I've kept away from her since.
Do you think she deeply regrets it?
I have no idea.
My first 3 wives are in my T-Mobile Fave 5, but I am not in theirs.
Yeah.
Have you been getting laid at all since then? You on any of the dating apps or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that going good for you?
Yeah,
You're a
not bad.
good-looking guy. You seem like you have a lot of common sense.
Thank you.
So, hell yeah. You get to see your kids when you want to?
Yeah, it's 50-50 custody.
Beautiful.
So, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, Mike, thank you so much for coming on the show. Very funny appearance. Thank you for that compelling interview. There he goes, Mike LeBlanc, everybody. Mike LeBlanc, haha, all one word. I gave him a real handshake on that because he had a great fucking interview. That's how you have a great fucking interview.
Yeah.
Be honest. My wife cheated on me.
That fucking sucks, man.
Yeah.
The kids.
That's awful.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep.
Women are
What a bitch.
amazing.
We have a regular on this show. Every single week, this guy writes and performs a brand new minute of stand-up comedy. He is a force. He's traveled with us around the country to do some of the Kill Tonys. Always fun, always amazing. He's also one of the top young rising comedians in the world. Make some noise for Malcolm Hatchett, everyone. A brand new minute.
What's up? I think L.A. changed me in a lot of ways. Like, one of the good ways is music. Like, a year ago, I was listening to gangster music. Like, shit, like, we some head busters. We some head busters. We'll knock your ass out. Now I listen to shit like, here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, it's all right. I told my mom I listened to the Beatles. She was like, what drug are you on? I was like, all of them. My friend said, Malcolm, you can die from drugs. I said, nigga, you can die if you sneeze the wrong way. Anything will kill you. Choo. Tennis. Ah. I think the best job for a homeless man would be a plumber, because you get to fix the bathroom and use it, you know? Hey, did you fix the bathroom? Yeah, but you ain't got no toilet tissue, lady. Or shampoo.
Hell yeah. Malcolm Hatchett, again and again. There he is. Stone Cold Killer. I like your style. How's life going, Malcolm?
Do-do-do-do. That was good. Chilling, man.
Yeah. Been doing a lot of comedy.
A lot of writing, yeah.
You have
mic.
all new fucking rock star clothes on and shit. You have clothes.
Nah, I had all this. I just wore it together. You know, I wear shit separate sometimes. I just put it all together.
So we have to have an update. Are you still working at the same
yeah,
job? Wow, that's 3 weeks.
Just got off from delivering pizzas.
You're making like good money now, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting fat and shit, you know what I'm saying?
And you're eating good. That's amazing, right?
Yeah, sure.
And you're getting a lot of comedy gigs too. I see you promoting a lot of shows. You have some road work coming up?
Yeah, I'm about to be in Sacramento Thursday.
You doing your own show there? Where's that at?
Yeah, headlining. Unlimited Laughs, I think. Laughs Unlimited.
Laughs Unlimited.
He a big fan of Kill
Sacramento.
Tony. He found me through Kill Tony.
Of course.
Yeah, that's tight.
Hell yeah, he did. That's fun. So you're still delivering pizzas. Anything crazy ever happen at that job?
Nah, man, but the other day I took a dude. All right, I was on the phone with the guy, and he was like, when you deliver the pizza, please call me, because he has a in-law, and he's like 90 years old, and he walk around the house in diapers. And if I don't call him, because dude fat, he lazy, but the in-law like right there by the door asleep. So I forgot. I didn't call him, and I went there. He didn't come in the door with diapers, but when he opened up the door, he was like, this is what he said, who the fuck are you? I was like, I'm the pizza guy. He was like, who ordered pizza? I was like, the dude living here. He was like, that fucker. And it was just an argument going on. And then the pizza got cold, and I still got tips, so fuck it, you know. But shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah. Everything else is good? Still living in the car?
Yeah, living in the car. My AC fucked up, but I got a church fan. With a dead lady on it.
How's Street Joy doing? How's our boy Street Joy?
He good. He went home for but he like meditates. He went home for 2 months, and he's going to India in December, and he'll be back in January.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
because he went back to North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina, because he was like the only child, so his dog is like his best friend, and his dog getting like real old, so he like went home to see a little puppy.
Damn. Street Joy went all the way back to hang out with the dog.
Yeah, he was about to cry because I think he just turned 12. Like, he loved it. I wouldn't be surprised if he fucked it before. He loved that dog.
Wow.
He really loved that dog, so he had to go home. He was getting emotional when he was talking about him.
Oh, yeah. Dom, you've seen Malcolm Hatchett before. He's very funny. He's got a great style, very likable.
Very likable.
You have any notes or any questions or anything for Malcolm?
No, I just like the fact that he said he was writing every day. You know, that's the hard part. I love when people go, somebody asked me, they go, how do you get on Tonight Show? I said, well, you got to write. And they went, you got to write? What'd you think? You just call the president of show business? you have an idea. You know how hard it is.
Yeah, they lazy,
Plus,
man.
I love your goofiness, you know.
Thank you.
It's charming, and I like the way you're hopping around. If that's you, use it, you know.
Thank you. It's because I got tickled a lot growing up, so I still feel it.
Yeah, you should never have told me that information.
Malcolm, can I publicly apologize for calling the cops on you when you were in our Starbucks the other day? You were just...
Wow, we're at number 2.
You didn't buy anything. You were writing a screenplay, and I thought maybe you were up to something.
Yeah, I was on the Wi-Fi.
All right. Well, Malcolm, you did it again. That's another killer minute. People love you. Go see him in Sacramento this Thursday at Laughs Unlimited. He is Malcolm Hatchett. Let's go back to the bucket, shall we?
Very likable.
Yeah, he's the man.
He's great.
He's getting real work from this show. He's traveling.
That's cool.
Who else did I just talk to? Who are we talking to? Oh, the guy in Providence.
Nomads, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yep, Nomads Comedy Club's getting Malcolm out there eventually.
I like the guy who yawned. I've never seen that at a stand-up place. He yawned on himself.
Yeah.
It was boring himself. Just like I'm boring them.
Well, at least he doesn't have to drive all the way to Phoenix tonight. A guy yawning while he's on stage at the Comedy Store, but he does.
You know what we say at Starbucks? Turn that yawn upside down. Starbucks coffee.
Turn that yawn upside down? Is that supposed to...
Turn that yawn upside down.
Turn
Starbucks
that
coffee.
yawn upside down? That's a Starbucks thing?
It's a Starbucks. It's in the employee handbook. I mean...
Turn that yawn upside down.
Turn that yawn upside down. I didn't write it. It's just part of it.
I pulled another name out of the bucket. Make some noise for Daniel Magden. Daniel Magden.
Here he comes.
Here we go. It's very exciting. One more time for Daniel Magden.
What's up, guys? I got into an argument with a friend of mine the other day because he was like, man, sometimes I wish we lived in the 50s, you know? Because everything was so much easier in the 50s. And that didn't make sense to me, you know? Like, how can you have an iPhone and drive a Prius and think that's harder than polio or segregation? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, man, if I had a time machine, I wouldn't be able to survive in any other time period, especially the 50s, you know? Because, like, in any other time period, just to survive a day-to-day life, you just had to know, like, some stuff. And guys, I don't know a single goddamn stuff. Not one. Like back in the day, to get somewhere, you had to know how to use a map. I don't know how to use a map. If someone was like, hey man, you got to get home but using just this map, I'd be like, well, I guess I live here now. What's up? Like, I don't know phone numbers. Everybody used to have to remember people's phone numbers. Like, I got arrested one time. You get the one phone call home. I just dialed 911. I was like, yeah, no. This is the only number I can remember. All right, thanks, guys.
Hell yeah. Daniel Magden. Am I saying that right? It's very funny. You do not see. You don't look like how you look like you'd be pure evil. You look like a more evil version of the problem child, and then you come up. You're like, how's everybody doing? Good, cool. Like, here's some stuff I want to talk about. Like you don't look like how you are.
People generally tell me the opposite. They generally tell me I look like a child.
Yeah, if you put him in the Chucky clothes, we're all fucked, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you do look like a child, but it's like a bad child.
I've been told I give a Columbine vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you look like Ed Sheeran joined the dark side, yeah.
But it turns out the only Columbine vibe you really give off is that of a victim.
Yeah.
Because he's a nice guy. Innocent people were killed. Okay.
I would have got it. Yeah.
I guess it's still too soon to pull off a reverse Columbine. All right, it wasn't funny.
We're taking risks tonight.
I really do like the phone number joke because that's legit. I think all of us can agree to like how many numbers we actually have. Like I only know my dad's number, not even my mom's, which is fucked up, you know, because I like my mom better, you know. So it makes no sense.
All this controversy has been really hard on Louis.
Yeah.
It's just...
This is Louis pre-K.
That's how you do it.
So am I a school shooter or a sexual harasser? I don't know.
You look like all these things, dude. It's incredible.
I look like I'm going to molest myself.
You're a little cutie pie. You look like one of the South Park characters came to life.
That's fun.
Like an actual human.
You look like someone I would yell at, the restroom is for customers only!
So, Daniel, this is your first time on the show. How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 3 years.
About 3 years. How old are you?
22.
Yeah, you're going to be a star, dude.
Thanks,
Hopefully you have fun here and hire us for things in the future. I could just tell you have that vibe.
Oh, thanks.
You know it, don't you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's got that little fucking... He's already been doing it 3 years. He's 22. He's got fucking red hair, perfectly round head. The facial hair's not... He's going to get rid of that facial hair in a year, and he's going to realize that he needs to drink a lot more water, and he'll lose that red hue, and then it'll dial down. At about 24, he'll be on something weird. He'll be one of, like, the new Impractical Jokers or something like that, like a reboot.
Play Satan's kid on a sitcom.
Uh-oh. Look out.
You couldn't see him playing Satan's child on a sitcom?
That's the worst sitcom I've ever heard of.
I don't care. You're in it. Moving on.
That could be considered 2.5.
So,
Oswaldo, that's another write-up. Okay. All right.
So Daniel, what do you do for work?
Oh, dude, I work at a water store.
A water store.
A water store.
Whoa,
It's fucking
dude.
weird, man.
I love the dude that you threw in there out of nowhere. Dude, I work at a water store, dude.
Will you tell all the people at Starbucks purchasing? Never mind.
What the?
What do you mean by a water store?
Get away from me.
Like they sell like alkaline water, and it's for like $2.50 a gallon.
Do you ever drink any of it?
Oh yeah, all the time.
You look like you drink soda all day.
Mountain Dew Red.
I drink way more Mountain Dew than I'm proud. I drink about as much Mountain Dew as you would expect me to.
Mountain Dew Red or regular Mountain Dew?
Regular, OG baby.
Jesus. Hell yeah, of course. And you from LA?
No, I'm from Dallas.
Oh, cool. How long have you lived in LA?
Like a month and a half.
Wow, that's a new thing. Look at you. Yeah. Just think, if you don't make it in the next 6.5 months, you got to get the fuck out.
Yeah. That's what happened to all of us. We gave up.
Did you graduate from college?
No, I dropped out in like a month.
Hell yeah. What were you studying for that month?
Well, I had to go to. I was going to go to film school, but my parents made me go to community college. I had to take a bunch of remedial classes.
Yep.
And I dropped out.
Very cool.
I went to bean school, and it was taxing, I'll tell you that much.
I went to a different type of bean school.
Hey, clear it and smear it. I'll count it. There you go. That's a Joelberg. Daniel, you're 22. What's that like from your perspective? If you could teach us guys something about the future, like what you kids are thinking about and talking about.
Well, I don't know, man. I just turned 22 like a week ago.
Right. So then it makes it even more relevant of a question. I'm asking you, like, what do us other older people need to know about your generation? What are you, a millennial? Is that what they call you?
I guess. I'm not sure. Give me a job. That's a better job. That's what they should do for younger people. Because water stores suck.
You still a virgin?
No. I give off that
vibe. Yes, you do.
Oh.
You get laid a lot in the water business?
No. What?
Water store's all right, though. I mean, it's better than most things. It's water. It's not going to hurt you or anything, is it?
Well, I had to just lie to people and tell them it's going to cure their illnesses all day.
Oh, well, that's a scam water store.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Man, that is fucked up.
Yeah.
They think that you have something that's going to cure their illness? What do they think you... like, God. What are you, the guy at the end of the rainbow or something like that? Some fucking... You do sort of look like all the Notre Dame mascots.
Oh, that's fun. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I look pretty stupid, man. You got me.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking jackass.
Yep.
Wow.
Look how good that did. Look at them. Look at them out there.
Thanks.
They love it. You do. You do. You look like a fucking bowl of spaghetti and meatballs. Like, there's no doubt about it. You have a very unique... It's a likable thing. Like I said,
thanks.
I think you're going to be a fucking star, dude. And I'm always right 100% of the time when I say that I think somebody's going to be a star. Except for my own career. I was never really spot on about that. No. So, Daniel, you're fucking 22. What's another fun fact that we would probably be interested to know about you? Anything else? Like, for example, like both of my parents were in the mafia. Your turn.
Both my parents were... I don't know. I was adopted when I was like 17.
Wow. So you literally are a redheaded stepchild.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
Wait. Who... 17.
Yeah,
so
dude,
this is just a guy that wanted some young dick or something, right?
Wow.
Disgusting. Wow.
Number 3.
Man. So, 22-year-old, I'm sorry about the immaturity of the guy next to me.
No, it's fun.
I'm so sorry. This is 40.
Well, 17's a weird age to be adopted.
It was
because
a fucking weird thing, man. It was a whole deal.
So were you at like a foster home when you were 17?
No. Okay, so basically...
When did they decide they didn't want you anymore? How old were you then?
Oh, like 8, but that's...
Damn.
If we
So
keep
maybe
going
you
down
were a
this road,
problem
it'll get
child.
Sad. No.
If we go down this road, it'll get sad?
It'll get sad. Oh, no, not...
Oh, wait a second. Did you just turn into your evil form right then?
No, that's...
What was that giggle right there?
I'm feeling attacked right now.
Why?
I don't know. I don't.
You did a great
Why?
job.
The last guy told us about how his fucking baby mama got plowed. The poor guy left for 5 days, and
I'm
she
supposed
took
to
the
follow
fucking
that.
rail. So you're in a pretty good position. So you're 8 years old. All of a sudden, your mom dies.
No, she's just doing methy stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome. I love that. That explains your Mountain Dew addiction.
Yeah.
And then your dad gets caught up in it too, or he just couldn't handle the pressure?
I don't know what he was doing.
Right.
He's out somewhere.
And your foster parents, they were cool?
I lived with like my aunt for most of my childhood.
Yeah.
And then at one point, when I was like 17, I was like, fuck this. I'm going to drop out of high school and move to San Antonio to pursue stand-up comedy.
Wow, at the age of 17.
17.
Where'd you go, LOL Comedy Club?
I didn't do anything. I dropped out of school, then slept on my friend's couch in Dallas.
Sure.
Still.
Fuck yeah.
And
That's
then,
17-year-olds do. You smoked pot back then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you're 17,
Yeah.
sleeping on your buddy's couch, fucking
was a
smoking
good
pot,
time,
being
man.
a fucking round-headed, red-headed baby face, little baby biscuit, little bag of biscuits. Right? Life is good, and then what happens?
I had this friend who, well, they're never going to listen to this, so I can say. So I had this friend, and his parents were, like, super fucking rich, man.
Yeah.
So his parents really liked me, so they're like, hey, you can move in with us and we'll adopt you if you just go back to school.
Yeah.
So I jumped on that chance because
Hell
they
yeah.
had a hot tub, and that was pretty sweet.
Fuck yeah. I love that. This is amazing. You're doing it, dude. You're in it right now. This is what we love. The trick is honesty. That's the first time we've ever had anyone say, I did it for the hot tub.
I did.
I was going to never go back to high school, but when I saw that hot tub, I knew it was time.
Will you do a selfie with me?
I guess.
I just want to have a picture of you with me in case I get depressed and I think of your life.
Let's do it. I guess.
Wow. This is amazing.
Selfies. I don't know how to work his phone. This is
Dom Irrera is getting a selfie with
me.
Daniel. Two of the most likable fucking heads in all of comedy right there.
Oh, look at that.
The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
I can't believe how much. Thanks.
Thanks you, man.
Hell yeah. Epic. Epic. So Daniel, then what? You ended up living with the rich parents. You got in the hot tub. Life was good.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you take a 17-year-old with drug problems, and
When you say drug problems, we talking about just pot?
Well, pot, and then but then you just give a kid access to all of the money. He's gonna do everything.
So what were you doing?
Ah, man, Adderall, Xanax. I got into cocaine for a while. That was pretty fun.
Oh, get the fuck out of
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Really? Look at you. Look at you. Aren't you one of the most adorable fucking little cocaine 22-year-olds ever? Look at you giggling. Your shoulders go up like that and shit. You were doing fucking blow?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I just can't really picture that.
Yeah.
So then what happened?
Well, I got kicked out after a while. I got
Because they caught on to your charades.
They caught
They're
on-
like, we have a fucking evil little leprechaun living with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah,
He's fucking doing lines off the side of the hot tub every night. Thought we were helping this kid's fucking life. Turns out he's a goddamn demon seed.
yeah, no. So I got arrested.
For what? Being adorable? Get on the fucking ground, you little shit.
No. I got DWI.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I got.
What were you doing?
Driving while inbred.
Reset.
Got it.
Oh man.
So how did you get a DWI?
I just took a shit ton of Xanax and then I woke up in jail because like you black out. Yeah, no, I was out.
No. How were you driving? What were you doing when you got
I
pulled?
don't know. I don't fucking remember, man.
They didn't tell you? Of course they told you.
No, I swear to God. Well, I had one friend who was just as blacked out as me, and he said all he can remember was hitting a bunch of cones. And then, apparently, and I don't know if this is true, apparently I was driving so bad a fire truck stopped me. I got pulled over by a fire truck.
That's fucking amazing. You were so fucked up, a fireman's like, I gotta fucking get this shit right
Dude,
now.
that's a bit right there, man.
Yeah, no, it was. I was hesitant to tell the story because I didn't want to just do a bit of
Dude,
it.
that's hilarious. You gotta do that.
Incredible. Wow.
That's a 15-minute chunk you can go into, man.
Yeah, it's a 15-minute trunk.
The next time I get to do 15 minutes. Sure.
Is there anything else more to that story other than that, other than the fire truck getting you? Like, did anything else crazy happen, or is that pretty much the...
That was the gist of it.
That's all you really remember, right?
Yeah.
So you got cleaned up after that?
No.
No? You still...
After a while, I cleaned myself up.
Right.
Like, I got kicked out, and then I did my own thing. Did a bunch of cocaine for a while. That was pretty fun. But then I wanted to do good at comedy. You know, I was doing because I started doing it when I was like 18.
Yeah.
And I fucked up a bunch, and then I wanted to be good at it, so I started to narrow myself out.
Let me tell you something, Daniel. If there's one thing I learned in this business, you know, just perform like there's a hot tub waiting for you on the other end. You know what I mean? Because there is. You get good enough with it. Dom has 2 hot tubs. 2 different hot tubs.
Can I come over?
You want to let this little fucking hot pocket? You want to let this hot pocket just fucking swell up in your hot tub, Dom?
I'm not gonna fucking adopt you. Stop looking at me like that.
Yeah, Jesus.
Just let him in your. Just let him bounce around in your hot tub like a little fucking matzo ball that he is.
You're cleaning freckles out of your pool filter.
Wow. Fucking man, that was funny. It was really shocking from that one. I mean, you were just like, ever since you were mean to that guy earlier, I'm just like. So Daniel, all right. Well, I mean, I just think you're adorable. You even dress like how like people dress like teddy bears and shit like that. Like it's like a
Teddy
little,
Fresh.
Yeah, it's like little teddy bear shirt, the fucking little different color pocket.
Are you trying to fuck me, Tony?
Tony does not try, he does.
I would. Yeah, I can't talk about it.
Sex with coworkers is not permitted. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
I mean,
say.
perfect.
A little. Well, I guess I will now since it's so awkward. I actually found out. I was trying to get a role for something. I won't say what because I might. There's a slight chance that I might still slightly have a chance. But the character, the person, it's for the role of a gay person, and which I've made fun of myself. Everybody makes fun. It's the first thing people make fun of about me is that I seem gay, I look gay. I make fun of myself all the time about it. And I was told that, and I was really excited about this thing, and I was told that that I've been put on like the back of a list because they have to try to hire an actual gay person. I'm like, they're like, we're looking at gay comedians and actors first. And I'm like, wait a second. I have to put my penis in a butt?
Yeah.
Like, in order to get this role? Like, but if I put my penis in a butt one time, then what? Then I have a chance at it? This is the fucking world we live in now?
Just get a PR agent and fuck them. That's all you have to do.
We've actually come... That didn't make any sense. See what I mean? Like, when
that makes sense.
Why would I fuck... You wouldn't have to fuck a PR...
Because then you're gay. If you fuck your PR agent, you're gay. Then you would get the job.
But then why would it be a PR agent? You could just fuck...
Because
what
it's
I was saying
Hollywood.
You're not gay, you're ambitious.
Anyway, here's my point, Daniel. Is that I found out that it helps my chances if I do fuck you. So if
Let's
you're...
get it going.
No, I'm kidding. It's not worth it for
You're
this
the first
role.
human interaction I've had in months. Let's go.
Daniel, I fucking love you. We spent perhaps a record length time of an interview with you.
Really?
Very interesting times. Good to meet you. You're only 22. You're going to be doing this for the rest of your life. You're going to get better and better, and you have a big, likable vessel. Nothing's going to stop you. There he goes, Daniel Magden, everybody. He's got sweaty palms, that kid. That's an episode of Kill Tony right there. Wow! Unbelievable drawing from Ryan.
That might be my favorite one ever.
Look how good
Look
that
at that.
is, Dom Irrera. That's fucking incredible. Look at that fucking stud. DomIrrera.com for tickets to see Dom do stand-up. He's in Vegas in November, Philly Helium, Thanksgiving, Long Island the week before that. We're going to Swansea, Massachusetts. If you're anywhere near the East Coast, make sure you're there on November 9th. There's a massive Kill Tony and a stand-up show as well, all in that night. 13th of November, San Antonio. 14th, Austin, Texas. 15th, Houston. Fort Worth, Texas, November 16th and 17th. And a Kill Tony on that 17th. And I'm in Dallas, Texas, New Year's Eve, doing stand-up comedy. How about you make some noise for the great and powerful Jeremiah Watkins, everybody? He has a brand new episode out of Jeremiah Wonders. It's my favorite podcast. Who you got this week?
We have the live podcast recording of Stand Up on the Spot that you and Redban
that's
were on.
right. I had a rough set that night. Redban had a good one.
I loved myself.
Yeah, I had a rough one. I was overly aware. I wasn't really in the zone that night, but we had some fun moments, right?
It was good times, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Detroit and Toronto, I will be headlining there in December. So get your tickets at jeremiahwatkins.tv/tour.
Chroma Chris was here tonight. He fucking nailed it with the Bowflex joke.
It took a while, Tony, but you eventually got it.
Hell yeah, I did.
It was a thinker.
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
What did you think of tonight's episode?
You were definitely serving up laughs all night, Tony.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Tony, I have a new music video dropping either tonight or tomorrow, so just check me out on Instagram, and I will have that video
Check him out at Chroma Chris, all one word. How about some noise for the one and only Joelberg?
Finally!
Final statistics for the night.
I deserve!
He was, it was a wild one tonight. I believe he wins about 20 and 20 and 10.
It's all good. It's part of the business. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe like 5 and 10 or something like that. He had a record like the Cincinnati Bengals tonight.
I love when Dom is on the show. This was a treat. I love having you here, Dom.
Truly one of the greatest guests in the world. So much fun.
I love it. Shout out to Gino from Speedweed, and I love you guys. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Thank you to Speedweed for always being there for us and always being so much fun. And another fun times.
I'm going to give a shout out to Real Good Foods. If you're on keto diet, check them out. They just gave me a bunch of free shit to right here in the audience.
Hell
right
yeah. You want to be interns from around the world, send in your fucking Kill Tony super videos.
Yeah, tag us.
Be creative. Take chances. Have fun with it. Make it your own. Let's do this shit. You are all interns in spirit and in heart. Fucking let's get it. Make us happy. The minimum, we'll all be friends and know each other.
Yep.
Thank you so much to the live audience. Thank you to Josh Martin, Ryan J. Ebelt, the great Aphrodite's out there somewhere.
See you guys.
Good night, everybody. Alice Rose Hamilton.